Hey loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mal and we do all types of beauty content on this channel with a huge focus on color contacts. So if that's something that you like, then tap in. I'm so excited, you guys. I've been stalking Dimple Color's Instagram. They have 2 new brown contacts that launched. What is going on with contact companies lately? Like, they are doing so good with launching brown lenses. I'm honestly proud. Now, if you haven't shopped from Dimple Color before, or you haven't even heard of them, they're an Australian-based contact company. They make lenses that are comfortable, natural looking, absolutely stunning, and so flattering for brown eyes, for, I think, a really natural look. I feel like their contacts really suit every skin tone. Like, they have a color for everybody, and I really love that. So they've easily become one of my favorite contact companies. They were so kind to hook my audience up with a 15% off discount code. So if you want to save some money on your purchase, I'll link it down below. The code is malrie15. In my parcel, I received both Picollo Brown and Foxy Brown, and you guys, these are a part of 2 different collections. So Picollo Brown is part of the LUNAR collection, which is actually a very gorgeous natural collection that has no limble ring, and Foxy Brown is a part of the Tempo collection, and the Tempo collection all has a very soft, subtle limble ring. Let's get into the first pair because I want to show you guys Foxy Brown first. Okay, so Foxy Brown is a warm golden brown hue with a touch of amber. This is stated as a versatile shade on their website, and they say that it complements a range of skin tones, particularly those with warm undertones, which would be someone like myself, somebody with a little bit more tan skin or darker skin. I think would really look amazing in these lenses. Foxy Brown also features a more harsher pupil, but the pupil is quite tight. Now, in terms of where these fall in the Tempo collection, I feel like these would be somewhere in between Burnt Butter Hazel and Sunset Brown. I haven't tried either of those on this channel to show you guys, but I will be coming out with a video showing the entire Tempo collection, including the new edition Foxy Brown, really soon. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Now, they also state that unlike Sunset Brown, Foxy Brown is lighter and offers that neutral sepia shade, which I really do see. It still gives you a bit of drama and enhancement to the eyes, but at the same time, they're neutral and they're subtle, so I feel like they could work for a lot of different skin tones. The details of these lenses are 8.70 millimeters for the base curve, and the diameter is 14.2. Now, is 14.2 a little bit enlarging for you guys? Because I feel like for me, it's just a touch enlarging, or at least maybe it gives that look and that effect because of the limble ring. I find that limble rings just kind of draw the attention to your eyes, and they can make you look very cute and kind of almost like dull-eyed and big-eyed. Now, for me, Foxy Brown is really wearable. I feel like with the Tempo collection, the only other color that I've tried thus far is Burnt Butter Hazel. Picture will be going up here for you guys to see. I felt like Burnt Butter Hazel was one of those shades that I could only wear when I looked really dolled up, and it looked amazing in photos, you guys. Oh my god, you guys were like dying to know what lenses these were when I posted the picture on TikTok. But Foxy Brown, I could actually wear these on a daily basis without really even having makeup on, and I feel like they would look so gorgeous. Moving on to the second shade, we have Picollo Brown. These are so pretty, you guys. Picollo Brown is like my perfect brown shade. I thought I was in love with Manhattan Brown, but honestly, Manhattan Brown needs to move over because Picollo Brown are the ones for me. By the way, if you guys can hear a little noise, it is literally thunderstorming outside right now, so please just ignore that. Okay, so here's what Dimple Color has to say about Picollo Brown. They are a medium toffee shade of brown with subtle ginger undertones. Picollo Brown offers a light golden hue, and in contrast to Manhattan Brown, which are more of that deep chestnut, I feel like Picollo Brown definitely is a few shades lighter, like what they said. And it honestly is warmer and richer. I feel like, oh my god, they're just so gorgeous on brown eyes. Like, if there's one contact that I think you would want from Dimple Color, if you're looking for a really nice, beautiful, natural look, it's Picollo Brown. They also are part of one of my favorite collections, which is the LUNAR collection. I really like the LUNAR collection. I did a full collection review on my channel. I'll link it up here. The LUNAR collection has no limble ring, and they have a little bit of a larger pupil hole that's really starbursted and diffused. So you get a very natural look, but I'm gonna be honest, when I first tried the LUNAR collection, I was like, I feel like the pupil hole should be tighter, and I do feel that way if I'm gonna do a bold contact lens, but for these natural colors, this is just perfect. The reason that I'm talking about the pupil hole is because the size of the pupil hole will allow different aspects of your natural eye color to shine through, showing in the center of the lens. So depending on what your natural eye color is and what color of contact you have in, it can sometimes look like too stark or harsh of a contrast. Now for me personally, I feel like when I'm doing a beautiful brown, a hazel, even like a nice rich green, I can get away with wearing lenses that have a larger pupil hole. But if I'm gonna do like a bold icy gray, I would stick with something that has a tighter pupil. So I hope that makes sense for anyone who like maybe doesn't really understand all that, or you're new to contacts, but it's all preference, you guys. I am very picky because I have tried like hundreds of contacts, so this is just my observations. Let's just look at the image on the model here, because this girl looks so beautiful in Picollo Brown, you guys. This is what for sure told me that I would love these lenses. I need to know, you guys, what is your preference between these two shades? Are you gonna go with Foxy Brown, or are you feeling Picollo Brown? I think honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Picollo Brown just because I love the way they look. I think they're so warm and beautiful, and when I put them in my eyes, I feel like they're my eyes. Like, I don't feel like there's anything different. I just feel like my eyes look stunning. Both Foxy Brown and Picollo Brown are 3-month lenses, and they retail for $46. That's USD. I think 3 months is actually a good amount of time. I'm happy with that. One thing that I noticed is that they actually listened to our feedback, because when I first tried the LUNAR collection, they only had 1-month lenses. And I remember saying like, girl, 1 month is not enough time for me. Like 1 month goes by like this. I need more than that. So I'm so happy that they came out with 3-month lenses. I think that's the perfect amount of time. Also, quickly, an update, because I know you guys are gonna wonder, what lenses are you wearing right now, Mal? Well, you guys may have seen my Halo collection review from Dimple Color, and one of my favorite shades from that collection was Mystic Olive. And the only hang up that I had about Mystic Olive was that all of the ones from the Halo collection were not that comfortable to me. Like, I could wear them, but I just felt like I could feel them throughout the day. I couldn't give up on Mystic Olive, and I also couldn't give up on Heavenly Hazel, because they're both so freaking gorgeous. So I've been trying the lenses over the past 2 weeks. I'm telling you, I've been able to wear these every day for the past 2 weeks, and they haven't been bothering me. And mind you, they're getting old now. I gave them a 7.5 then, but right now they're feeling like an 8.5. Honestly, maybe even a 9. I also have a confession. I read their little pamphlet of the do's and don'ts, and I realized that it says you're supposed to soak your lenses for 4 to 6 hours once you take them out of the package before you actually wear them. Did I do that? No. I'm like, maybe it's because I didn't let them rinse and soak before putting them in my eyes. Maybe that's why they felt uncomfortable. I don't know, you guys, but I'm just saying that now I've been able to wear them for a solid 10 hours a day, and they feel fine. Like, literally, I forget that they're in my eyes. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What color was your favorite? Is it Picollo Brown or is it Foxy Brown? If you tried the Halo collection, also please let me know your thoughts and your feelings about the comfort of this collection, because I really need to know what's going on. Don't forget to use my code malrie15 to save yourself 15% off your entire Dimple Color purchase, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Single on the body, take on the body,